In the assignment 3 about me, you are going to be introducing yourself to the other 4th grade students in Portage so that we can get to know each other in our own base class as well as the other. So you will find clips, CLIPS, in the self-service folder. It is a blue circle with a white camera centered in the middle. When you open that, you will get maybe a prompting that says, do you want to allow it to use your microphone or your camera? And you want to say yes. So I've already enabled that, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Create New. You will see yourself in the screen. The camera will be pointing at you, and there is a red button that you will hold down while you are introducing yourself. Go ahead and say your first and last name and maybe where you went to school. So here I go. Hi, I'm Mrs. Har. I'll be one of the 4th grade Portage teachers this year, and normally I taught at Sibley Elementary. You will let go of that red button. That is your first slide. Then you're going to go above the red bar where it says Library. Click on Library, and you are going to find a couple of pictures that would either you've uploaded from your camera roll that you've taken or from the internet to represent the 3 things that you want to let the other 4th graders know about you. So I'm going to go into my albums and into my favorites. So I'm going to choose my first picture, which is about me camping up on the Superior Hiking Trail. So what I'm going to do then is look for that multicolored star just to the right of the red bar. When I do that, I have some options. I prefer you not use a filter that skews who you are or blurs who you are. So I'm just going to leave it on the original and go to text. I can choose whatever text I'd like to use. Know that you can write a short sentence. So I'm going to choose the one that says, "This is it." I'm going to double click on "This is it" so that it is all highlighted so I can edit that text. When I edit that text, I'm going to go ahead and just begin typing. I went hiking on the Superior Hiking Trail. Then once I can move that around, maybe I want to put that up there so it's not over my face. Then I'm going to go to stickers. And I don't want it to be too distracting, so I'm going to find this little check mark. I'm going to resize it by just pinching on it and then moving it. So that's my first thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and X out of that, and I want to give the other 4th graders time to read this. So again, I'm going to hold down that red bar, and I'm going to wait till it gets to about 5 or 6 seconds and then let go. You'll see the timer in the upper right-hand corner. Actually, the timer was in the center. Now I'm going to go to Library again, and I'm going to choose another picture. I did a lot of fishing, so I can use my fingers to pinch that to a larger photo or a smaller photo. So once I have that photo the way I want it, and yes, I did catch that bass, I will click on the multicolored star, and I am going to put that check mark again. I kind of like that. This will be my second one, and this one might make more sense to put at the bottom, and then I will click on text. I can use that same text or I can use different text. It's highlighted so that I know that I can edit it. I love to fish, and I go with my brother. Then I can move that to where I want it. If I wanted to put a little emoji on it and maybe find a little fish, Again, you don't want to distract from your slide. You just want to enhance it. So if I wanted to find a fish, I could. I'm not going to take the time, I don't think, to find a fish. Maybe I could put that one up there. I'm going to delete that one I didn't want to. So that's not too distracting. Then I'm going to go ahead and X out of there and hold down that red record button for about 5 or 6 seconds. Watch the top timer so that it gives people enough time to read your sentence. The last one I'm going to add is my third thing that I want someone to know, and that is we bought some kayaks this summer, so my daughter and I went kayaking, and so I will include that. This time, let me go back, cancel that. I go to that multicolored star again. I'm going to go to text and make sure that whole text is highlighted. We spent time in our kayaks this summer. And there may come a point where you have run out of spaces or characters, so you would need to shorten your sentence. And then I can move this to where I want it. Now, that one does not look too good there. I can move it here. It just seems like that might not be the best choice. So I can change it if I would like to. So I'm going to leave it as is just for the video, but I don't think that's a good choice. I would go ahead and change that to something else. Then I'll X out of that, and I can actually speak on this as well. We spent time in our kayaks this summer. So you need to have 3 things that you're going to share with either pictures of you doing something or something you've uploaded. And then you're going to go to the upper right-hand corner to the music symbol. Click on soundtrack, and you can add playful music, you can add chill music, you can add sentimental, action. So it's up to you what you want to add. So I'm just going to quickly choose. You can hear it. Once you've chosen it, go back to the back arrow in the red in the upper left-hand corner, and you can listen to it. Hi, I'm Mrs. Har. I'll be one of the 4th grade Portage teachers this year, and normally I taught at Sibley Elementary. We spent time in our kayaks this summer. So that is the end of my video. And notice you heard me speaking that last slide where we spent time in our kayaks this summer. So you can go ahead and read your sentence if you'd like, or explain something. Once you're done, you're going to go to the lower right-hand corner to that box with the arrow pointing up, which means upload. And you are going to save this video, and that would be the second one down. You're going to save it to your camera roll. Take just a minute to save. Then you will press the home button and you will go to Schoology. In Schoology is where you are going to go ahead and upload this to. So you'll go to your courses. We know that Portage by the Week is where our assignments are located. Week 1, this is Wednesday, September 16th, 3 About Me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna change that. Go down to Meet Your Class, So go down to meet your class, choose your base class, choose 3 about me, and in the upper right hand corner you'll see a plus button. You're going to choose from the library. I'm going to go to recent, and I'm going to find the most recent one that I've done, which is right here, and click the green check mark, click it again. In the caption, you are going to title this 3 about, and instead of me, you're going to put your name. So I'll put Mrs. Har, and then again the green check mark, and it will upload it so that we can see everybody's in our class. So again, don't put it in the assignments for Wednesday, put it in about our class. And then later you'll be able to view them by just clicking play. Hi, I'm Mrs. Har. I'll be one of the 4th grade, and that's